Destination reached. Come back soon, Walker.
Hey, heading there now. Oh, whatever that false little greed about tells you, don't try the slime vogel chimichanga. Unless you want to puke your guts out of a thoroughfare.
Hey.
Welcome to the Dud Primer Tavern, home of the slime vogel chimichanga and the best swamp swill in the wasteland. Check your troubles at the door and dance on in.
Hey there.
Hey, Cutter! Hey! Let's trade some words before you head in. Oh, you're new. This is the Dud Primer. Best watering hole in Gun Barrel. Big crowd, rowdy crowd. Marshall trusts me to keep said crowd in check. Name's Soul TV.
Don't worry. I'm not here to start any shit.
Good for your face. Now, you do look like the action-loving kind. You should check out Mutant Bash Arena up north. What a show! What a great show!
Now I'm telling you, that's bad intel, Gulo.
Gimme just need a tiny gulp, Marsh.
No, you don't get true swill if you don't give true talk.
I speak the day's true, Marsh. Violence destroyed.
Yeah, right. Blown right to shit by mega bad tech mutants. I ain't biting, Gulo. You're just looking for a free fix to swill here.
Vineland is gone.
See? I was talking true.
Don't glug it all at once. Ranger, huh? Oh, I haven't seen a ranger here in a long time.
John Marshall, legendary resistance fighter, war hero. We grew up on stories about this guy. I gotta admit, I was expecting something more impressive.
Seems impossible. Vineland's defenses were impenetrable.
So we all thought. We weren't ready for them. We weren't ready for the authority.
They're back then. I'm guessing you'll hear about the Dagger Project. Problem is, we're under a whole different kind of siege here. Muties. They're clogging up our power turbine in the sewers. Now, if someone was to take care of that...
If that's what it takes to get Dagger online, show me what to kill and where.
You catch on fast. I sent down every rent-a-killer who walked in here, but they all end up dead.
It won't take long.
I suggest you stock up at the market before venturing into those sewers, Ranger. You get that power back for me, and Dagger's back on track.
Well, hey. Don't be shy now. I haven't seen your face down this way. Punchy's the name. Maybe you're feeling coach about me. I got the goods you need out here, and I ain't too high and holy to deal with Vineland people.
How do you know I'm from Vineland?
Ah, you got the outfit, see? I recognize the Dudlers. Uniform like that, only Rangers get them. That means prowling. And that means you can deal with me.
Okay, let me take a look at what you have.
Y'all come back now. Come again.
Perfect timing to come back.
Marshall sent you, huh? Third one this week. Let's hope you got something they didn't.
There's an underground stream down in these old sewers. We hooked it up to a turbine generator. Makes us completely independent. As in, we got our own power supply. We don't have to buy no feltrite from greedy traders fixing the market and playing dirty. Mother Nature provides.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, apart from the occasional wrench in the works, like, say, a beauty infestation clogging up the turbine, we're good. We got our own juice. Plus, there's always a gun for hire to do the jobs if things go south.
That's what I am? A hired gun?
Hell no. You're a ranger. That's a whole different enchilada. Whole lot spicier and meatier.
Just making sure, Marshal. Just making sure. Hey, Marshal, did you know there's an Ark down here? Just sitting there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you got the nanotrite config and take. See if you can't get it to open sesame for you.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to Ark 402A.
It's an Arc-Tech shotgun. Oh, man, I've only seen these in old holologs.
That is the combat shotgun, an unstoppable force at close range with the potential to knock enemies back. Good work. Accepted. In precision aim, the shell's lead are melted into a single solid slug with great knockback capabilities. Good. Sequence completed. Use the combat shotgun's overdrive against the simulated enemies. Your training is complete. Ending simulation.
Ah, the old corridor sweeper, eh? You got lucky. Not many of those still around. And only you can use it. It's hardwired to your nanotrite signature.
I reached the turbine. Like you said, it's gummed up with some nasty mutant goo.
Yeah, you made it all the way down to Muty Central and you're still standing. Outstanding work, Ranger. Now you just need to find the lid and crack it open. And you can flush it out.
Oh, hell.
Ranger, there are 2 switches in total. You gotta flip them both.
One down, one to go. Okay, it's starting to unclog. What now?
Once it's all flushed, close the lid. That'll reboot the turbine. Hey, we got power. Can't believe you made it. Those were some tough muties, Ranger. You cut through them like butter.
I did, but now I want to get the hell out because this place stinks worse than a drunk barracks septo tank.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. There's an old service elevator down there. Leads directly into my armory. Project Dagger. Now that's one for the books. It was me, Doc Cavassier, Lusum Hagar, and your own Sergeant Prowley. You know Sergeant Prowley.
She raised me. Made me into the killing machine I am today.
I figured. You have that, extra something about you. Like you've been trained by the meanest and the best.
She didn't make it. She was killed in the attack.
I'm sorry to hear. That explains why you're here, I guess. Filling in for Prowley.
Whatever it takes to crush the Authority.
Amen. By the way, what's your handle?
Call me Walker.
Walker it is.
Ranger Walker. There you are. This is my armory, my base of operations. From here, I'll be able to start working on Project Dagger. Now, with the juice flowing freely again, there are a few more projects I could use some help with.
I bet there is.
Walker, these projects come with benefits for you, too. While I'm setting up Dagger, you might as well get beefed up for the grand goddamn cataclysm. Don't know if you know, but Project Dagger involves you driving a jury-rigged tank into Authority headquarters alone and manually distributing a nanotrite murder Mickey into the Grand Ghoul himself, General Cross.
Sounds like fun. Guess I better get busy then.
Guess you better. I'll reach you on the comm box when I need you. Grab whatever. You'll need every edge you can get. There it is, my little dagger puzzle piece, the Scrambler. You're gonna need it if you want to get past Authority ground sec, but it still needs a bunch of work.
Hey. Ranger! Thanks for backing my story. Thanks. I needed this because, well, see? Really needed it. I mean, really.
You know those nanotrites you got swimming in your bloodstream? Yeah, they seem pointless, right? They ain't. Brainiacs figured out a way to program them. Nanotrite strength. wildcat stuff. Gives you, well, superpowers. Most of these were lost, but you backup surviving some greasy logs. Anything that you need.
Know where I can find one?
Now, there's an arc to the south with a strange still intact. Listen, I got no idea how any of that stuff works. You want some egghead explanation? You get a ton of Dr. Camasia. Now, Walker, you should know my part of the Dagger Project was always the scrambler. Snazzy little doodad allow you to overcome the authority HQ nanotrite corrupting tech. While I'm working on that, you should get cracking on my operation and other projects. Now, Walker, you should know my part of the Dagger Project was always the scrambler. Snazzy little doodad allow you to overcome the authority HQ nanotrite corrupting tech. While I'm working on that, you should get cracking on my operation and other project. Now, Walker, you should know my part of the Dagger Project was always the scrambler.
I work for Marsh exclusive. I get him all the goods and blow down dirty dirt on all that's going on here in GB. And the big wasteland, wellspring, everywhere. Even Vineland. Marsh took me in, see? I was fading fast in the gutter, getting by one hustle at a time. Small kid, too. Already hitting the swell hard, getting plonkers on Huff if there was no drink. He got me out of Shit City and kept me warm and fed. He keeps me in top shelf swill, too. Not the real rock gut I used to swig. Oh, it's good. It's a good life. It's better than being dead. Look, I'm sorry about Vineland, but don't expect much sympathy around here. People don't think highly of Vinelanders. I'll see you around. Maybe we'll do work together. Got a feeling our paths will cross.
Hey, Walker. Down here. Ranger?
So, what's the problem?
Problem is, Gulow's missing. And without her intel, we're dead in the water.
How so?
Well, the Scrambler should get you past the Authority's security check. The thing is, I need to calibrate it to the current Authority's X system, or else it won't work. Sent Gulow out to recon. And she went dark. Right before you got here, I get this. A dispatch, finally.
Marsh, Gulow, I located an old Authority hole. I think I can use the uplink inside to access the Authority current, find out what sex system they're using. But there's trouble, Marsh. Some immortal shrouded are creeping the hills too, looking for tech and kills. I'm staying low, keeping my eye out.
We've got a defiler spy! Grab her! Bring her back to the Orin Roost!
Marsh! I'm found out! They got me! Marsh!
The Immortal Shrouded are some sick puppies. They torture for sport. The coordinates to that Authority hole. And I'd prefer if my best spy remained alive.
Yeah, here's a secret. They're not immortal. They die just fine. I'll get her out.
Well, good luck, Ranger. Do bring that twitchy swill sponge back alive, will you?
I'm approaching Razorneck Roost.
Good. Gulow carries a locust device. Go-to tech for any infiltrator. It'll be emitting a signal that you'll be able to pick up on this frequency.
That's pretty nifty.
Good luck out there.
Gulo. Dead. The signal's still active. It must have swallowed the locust. I'm sorry, Gulo. This will get a little messy.
Marsh. The shroud had made me. Couldn't run. Locked up in a trunk recording this. Guessing I won't see you again. I've got to tell you, you're about the only righteous person I've ever met. Coordinates to the authority holes on this locust. I'm gonna do like you taught me and swallow this thing whole now. Hoping they won't cut me up for it. You'll be tracking the signal to find me, I'm sure. Adios, friend.
Marshal, bad news. I found Gulo. She's dead.
Goddamn. I'm gonna miss her.
Walker.
Adios, I guess. Till I see you on the other side.
She gave her life for this. The locust. It's got the coordinates to the authority hole.
Then go. We need to figure out what sex system they're using.
I'm on the way. At least her last recon will not have been for nothing.
Amen to that. She'll be walking right next to us in this fight.
Marshal, Gulo wasn't exaggerating. The whole area is filled with the mortal shrouded.
Same punks who took Gulo. Try to get inside and get me that intel. Be careful. They're assholes. But they're real tough assholes.
I'll get you what you need. Like I said, they died just fine.
Standby mode initiated.
The Authority hasn't used this place recently. I can tell you that much. Think this'll work?
Trust me, I know how they roll. They slap a new coat of paint on and call it the latest model. We'll find a way to sneak into the Authority current from here.
Marshal, looking at a jerry-rig of pretty epic proportions. Shrouded have slapdashed an old CPU onto the Authority uplink, successfully sucking data out of the main line.
Looks like those assholes did the job for us. Use the Locust to download everything you can. Data is pouring in. Good. Struck gold. I got the lowdown on their sex system.
in a million shrouded me to kill him.
You better head on back. With this info, I can finish up the Scrambler in no time. Project Dagger, here we come.
On the way. Marshal, I'm back in Gun Barrel.
Outstanding. Meet me in the armory.
Good luck out there.
Ranger?
So, what you got for me, Marshal? We good to go?
Worked like a goddamn charm. Thanks to you and Gulo's sacrifice, we got the Scrambler fully functional and ready to kick ass. Go on and pick it up. It's your new best friend. That little beauty will shield you from any authority tech trying to corrupt your system. Trust me, that's a good thing. But, and it's a pretty substantial but, there are still 2 more pieces of the puzzle to add. One can be obtained from Lusum Hagar of Wellspring, the other from Dr. Kvasir. With these 3 pieces in place, we can initiate Dagger.
Okay, I'm on it.